I'm about to take y'all to one of my fields that I planted with the Firminator G3 food plot planter. And I had a lot of people wanting updates on it, after I planted. So here we go. This was planted the second week of October. And keep in mind, this was one of the driest falls we've ever had here. And this thing sat here for a while till we got some rain around the first part of December. Just kind of set. This is Buckbuster's seed. Seed comes in about $50 or $56 a bag, I think is what it was, where I got it here at our co-op. I am very happy with the Firminator. I didn't do anything to this field other than spray it and one pass with the Firminator. That was it. I didn't cut this thing up. I didn't make multiple passes on it or nothing. Here's a spot that the deer have not ate. You can see what it looks like. There's a heavy concentration of deer on this piece of property, and they are mowing it. I did everything by the book this time. The amount of seed that I put out, I GPSed the fields. I put out approximately 250 pounds per acre of triple 13 on it right after it was planted, right after I planted it, like the day after. And then I came back. You can see all the stuff, see the clover there. I think it was the first week of December. We had gotten some rain. Fields were coming up pretty good. And that end of the first week of December, I hit it with the ammonia. I put about another 250 pounds an acre of ammonia on all my fields. So this year I do have quite a lot of time, quite a lot of money, and products tied up in these fields. The ammonia was so strong on it that like 3 days afterwards, even after we'd had a rain, you could smell the field before you ever walked up to it. But the deer are absolutely mowing this stuff down. I mean, they have hit it, hammered it so hard. It's been crazy. And for it not to disc and just cutting it with the blades on the front of it and the cultipacking it down on the back, results are really nice. Now, had we had time for this thing to get started normally like it should have and got a little rain on it and it wouldn't have sat there that long, probably a few of these spots like that right there would be filled completely in by now. But they're not. I did, it's the accuracy on the Firminator's pretty dang accurate too, what it says, what you set it at on the metering system. And for what you pay for that thing and what you get for it, and that thing, the way it's built, that thing's built like a tank. You're not going to hurt that thing. I bumped over stumps and stuff. Really good. This is a Gringo feeder. I've had these things for about 4 years now, I think. I have 3 of them. And they're on the high end of feeders, but you don't have to. They're bomb proof. I mean, they are really good. I've only put a battery in one of mine in the 4 years that I've been running them, and I have them set to put out some corn. So if you're looking for some good high end feeders, I highly recommend the Gringo feeders. Find somebody that sells them, and they're really good. But this is another little spot. There was like 2 or 3 little spots on the field like this one right here. Just a little small spot, probably 2 foot by 2 foot, that they didn't eat for whatever reason. Deer are kind of funny about stuff, but I didn't put any exclusion cages anywhere on it. It just, with it sitting there, I just didn't fool with putting it on there. But this is what it looks like. In 2 months, a little over 2 months down the road. So turkey season gets here, this thing's going to show enough be right. So appreciate y'all watching.